Hello there, folks. Welcome back. You are watching BSG Annual T21. Oh, we've already had Pepsi Man, but now, here we go. We have the amazing Grumpmeister with a couple of canine companions, and they're going to be running Coca-Cola Kid. Grump, please take it away, my friend.
Wait, we're live? Oh, sorry. Oh, wow. Sorry, I didn't notice. I was just preparing a nice, refreshing glass of Coke here, like Coca-Cola. Like, it's much better than that garbage you've just been brainwashed with. Oh, Coca-Cola is where it's at. So yeah, hello, I'm Grumpmeister, and I am going to be playing Coca-Cola Kid for you guys. As mentioned, I am joined by both Biscuit and Flurry, like Flurry, the 4-month-old pup that is incredibly tired right now, so hopefully he'll stay that way. And I'm actually having a co-commentary.
Yes, hello, my name is Jungle Storm, also one of the other speedrunners of this game. The only other Dutch runner, actually, and I've been known to drink Coca-Cola sometimes.
Excellent, and that's why I have you here. Like, not necessarily because of your knowledge of the game. You sometimes drink Coca-Cola, and that makes it good, you know? So,
exactly.
All right, let's just get this show on the road. This Coca-Cola Kid. Jungle Storm will be explaining a few things about the game as we get started. So I'm just going to count it down. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
All right, here we go. So meet Cokie. Cokie is the mascot of Coca-Cola, or was the mascot of Coca-Cola in the 90s. And he's currently going through this game. He's trying to save his teacher, who apparently got kidnapped by hooligans, or these kung fu masters, or whatever. So this is a game for the Game Gear. As you may have noticed right away, it kind of looks Sonic-esque, and you're not wrong. It is actually developed and made by Aspecco, who is the team behind most of the Sonic handhelds. It particularly reminds of Sonic Chaos. And we start off in downtown. There's lots of dashing and jumping, lots of really, really fast action.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fun. Like, the movement is so smooth. It's at times it's a bit slippery, but in general, like, it's so good. Like, this was really janky, and that doesn't normally happen. But normally, it is really good. It is a lot of fun. I promise. Like, if something goes weird or something like that, and I fall or I don't make a jump, it's not necessarily because I'm bad, it's because my input gets eaten. That's a big thing in this game.
Right, so it's boss time. This is one of the quick kills here. Grump is repeatedly trying to kick this dude, and makes a very quick work of this one, so well done.
Sadly, my way to get there was a bit slower, so my timer was still stuck on a 6 instead of a 5, but at least I didn't get knocked back.
Ah, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, it's all a certain rhythm that you have to maintain, really. It's should be noted that you can pretty much dash on anything, including ramps, except on stairs. As soon as you head upstairs, you somehow are not able to use your dash, so you have to just jump up and climb up that way.
Yeah, it's a big hassle. Even stuff like attacking or forward attacking. So not everything works on the stair. So sometimes you're just on the slight bit edge of a staircase, and you get hit by an enemy because you should have just done, I don't know, like walk forward a little bit further. It is incredibly annoying, but yeah, that's part of the junk that can be in this game.
Yeah, and also you see Grump do this dash combined with this kick. There's this thing called the infinite kick glitch, where you can interrupt the kick with other animations. If you do that, you're still kicking. I believe when you like jump out of a spin dash, you can maintain the momentum very nicely.
Yeah, that's basically how you prolong everything and just get as much speed as possible. That just makes the movement so incredibly fun in this game. And that's something that I didn't really expect when I first started playing this. Like, I did see Sharif play this at the Big Bad Gameathon, I think. And I was like, I kind of want to try this at least. It looks like a lot of fun, and it really is. When I got my Game Gear modded, Like, I first started out playing Tasmania, which you've seen here at BSG before, and it's a bit of a dumpster fire. But then I started playing this, and this is really fun. Like, a really good game on the Game Gear. Sadly, Japanese only.
Yeah, it's Japanese only, sadly. Okay, now it's time for the ruins. So this is a pretty tough level, and there's two paths that you can basically take. Grump is going for the riskier route. If you go the bottom route, you can pick up 2 additional lives. So in that sense, it's quite a bit marathon safe, a bit safer. But you still have to do various jumps like these. It's really dependent on your momentum and where you land. And seeing that this is handheld, your vision is somewhat limited. So you really have to make sure that you do the jumps right. But that was very quick.
I'm really happy with this first area of ruins. That was really good. Oh, I should not have attacked there, but that's fine. There we go.
There's a nice slide there.
Yeah, it's just so easy to get stuck in that trying to get as much speed as possible while all you have to do is dash there and just jump at the end.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here we take the top route, we break through a couple of walls. Nice and easy.
Compared to Area 1, Area 2 is just a breeze. Absolute breeze.
Now Area 3 though. Are you ready for the boss fight?
Well, at GDQ I was really very ready because, I mean, I had gold RNG there, but knowing this boss, I will not get that.
This level, this boss fight is all about RNG. So you see this turtle man move around, and depending on the amount of times he moves, your RNG is good or really bad. Ideally, you would like to see only one move from left to right, but yeah, this is a few more times. I don't think it's ever happened before that someone's gotten first try for each of the cycles. So you have to do 4 hits. So there's still there's a chance that one of them might be usually faster.
This was mediocre. Like, this was a 3-3-2-2. At GDQ I had a 1-2-1-1 just to compare.
3 out of 4. That's amazing.
Yeah, I was so lucky there. That saved so much time as well. If I didn't choke on the first stages at that point, I would have PB'd.
Okay, now for the Steel Factory though. This is the first time that you actually used the slide mechanic. It didn't need to be used beforehand, but in this case, this is one of the very relatively few uses that it's actually being used in the game. And a lot of the levels here are dependent on very precise high platform jumps. It's pretty scary. It's easy to fall off if you aren't exactly sure of what momentum you need to maintain, but if done right, it can be very satisfying to pull it off.
This was a pretty good one. I'm happy with it. There we go. On to the second one, which isn't so difficult, I think. Like, again, Area 1 is the more problematic one, to me at least. I say, as I... It's time to jump. Yeah.
Area 1 has quite a few of those. It sort of warms you up for this second part. A few more of these high platform jumps, but yeah, it's not too bad otherwise.
Okay, I messed up a lot there, but that's fine. You're still on the top route, which is where you want to be.
You want to be there. Keep in mind, you can also play it a little bit safer there. As soon as you pass that one platform and you make it onto the pipes, it does become a lot safer, it must be said.
Yeah. There you go. Still pretty decent. And again, the next boss will also be a lot of RNG. At least the first bit, the rest is all static, but yeah. Just let's see what we get.
Yeah, as Grump was pointing out, the beginning is a little bit RNG. There's this move that you can do with a jump attack kind of thing, where you can get an early first hit in. So if you get that, that's really good. And the rest, as Grump says, is very static. It's a lot of waiting and just dealing those hits.
Yep. So when he does that little bounce on the bottom, basically on the far left, I do 3 jumps in a row, and he will always go underneath me. It's just a nice little setup that you can use to make this fight a little bit easier, a little bit more consistent.
Yeah, because it can be tough to really judge when exactly he reappears on screen.
Yeah, you can't see where he goes. Like, that section of the screen that you saw there is the section that you had. Just for absolute safety, I'm just getting the continuous. Like, I don't think I'll need it, but, you know, marathon. Marathon.
Right. Time for some Panic at the Disco.
Oh yeah, I'm panicking, alright.
There's a lot of stuff happening here. Disco balls firing into you, and this level design is a bit more diverse, I would say. Also, again, certain routes you can take. There's one that's really the fastest, and yeah, lots of these relatively small blocks that you sometimes try to boost off of, which means that you pretty much have to do a direct jump afterwards in order to pull it off. You'll see more of that in the Disco too.
Yeah, it's a lot tighter than you'd think. There we go. Was not perfect because of in the middle. I had a section where I went a bit slow because my spacing was a bit wrong, and dashing there would have spelled doom. Like, I would have fallen into a pit. There was a high jump that I should not have done, but that's fine. Taking one hit is just fine. All right, this third.
Now for
Careful.
arguably the most obtuse part of the game, because try to figure out where you have to go at some point, and that there is pretty much the official route to go. It's not really directly visible, but you have to make like this dash jump up there and get yourself higher up in the level.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, doing this through the different route is just really difficult. Really difficult.
Oh, nice. First try in that. So,
Yep.
funny thing about it is, it's supposed to be an alternate route of sorts. The official route, I guess, is to go down, but it's a lot less safe. And this is like a lot quicker, especially if you get it first try, like Grum did. There was you have to sort of jump and then pretty much kick at not too long after that. So it's a tight setup.
Okay, this first quick hit.
Yeah, this is the
Just
final boss
explain the
fight
boss.
already.
Yeah.
Grum has to do 4 hits in total, but this is a total RNG fest. Depending on how things go, Grum can either get a hit like right away, or he gets this additional animation and has
Get
to
ready for
kick
time.
the boss later.
Just need one more hit, then it's time. So let's see if we get it. Nope. Time. There we go.
GG.
I'm not sure what I finished it. I can 11:30. 25. Okay, 25. That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
I'm actually happy with that. Like, a really solid time. That's like 30 seconds below my or above my PB. So all in all, not bad, not bad. As you may have noticed as well, to mention, like, I'm actually playing on Game Gear. I have a modded one with a VGA out into the OSSC. So this is as official as it gets. The cartridge as well. I actually have an official cartridge of the game. It was expensive. It hurt.
So what was the plot of this game? They ask. Well, so we're supposed to save the teacher, and we save the teacher, and stuff happens.
I see some pet dogs, so I shall indeed pet the dogs, and I shall give them a treat before we go.
I was just about to ask, can we, there we go. Can we pet the puppy in the chat, please?
Of course.
That's greatly appreciated. And that was an amazing run, Grump. Thank you so much for that. Before we finish, though, I have received a little donation for you. We have received €3 from Tempest Mask 1000. I was more of a Sprite guy, but that is Coca-Cola related. So I suppose you could say there's no pep in my step. I'll split this donation between a few incentives, like finding the computer room as Vactor. Also, hi Tim. Hi Tempest Mask. So thank you so much indeed for that generous donation. And
thank you so much.
Celebrating here, bit of Coca-Cola, bit of a petting of the puppers. I hope we've enjoyed that.
That's the best thing you can do. Like, I'll be back in like, what, 16 hours? 15 hours or so. I'll be playing a Mario game, like I'll open the Mario block. So look forward to that. If you know my brand, you're not looking forward to that.
Well, thank you very much again, and thank you to Jangle Storm again for the commentary. Okay, stay with us, folks. We've got a really chill nighttime run coming up now. We've got Grand Theft Auto 5 coming up very shortly. I'll be handing over to D Jack of Heart, who will be taking you in for this cozy, comfy Grand Theft Auto 5 run. So please don't go anywhere. Thank you very much. Keep those donations coming in. Remember, they're benefiting mine. We've got €2,258. Let's see if we can get some more. Thank you again, Grump and Poppers. Cheers.
Thank you.